So anyway, this restaurant got a pretty decent whiskey menu. And we starting out, we got some Blantons. We have some Sazerac Rye. And also this is, what's it called? Some McKenna. This is a neighborhood ass fucking place, so fucking cups are all different shapes and sizes. It's kind of ghetto, but what's inside is not. So this is your Blantons. Cheers. I mean, we all know how Blantons taste, right?
Cheers. Maybe you can't assume that we all know how Blantons taste. I don't know. How do Blantons taste?
Blantons is always just fucking smooth. Blantons is hard to find. Like, you go to Benny's, it's like, it may be there, may not be there, most times it's not there. You gotta know somebody in the back to get the fucking bottle of Blantons. And each bottle of Blanton's has like a different letter on the head of the bottle, so most people, they collect the bottles. And if I'm not mistaken, the Blantons, thank you so much.
Would you care for anything else today?
Not yet, maybe dessert.
Yeah, please. I'm just gonna leave that here. Our desserts, we do have the chocolate cake, the carrot cake, and the lemon cake are all made at Binder's Bakery, which is like 2 doors down. We do not. Oh, they took it off. Great.
We don't do carrot cake.
Wait, can we wait?
No, sorry, about 10-15 minutes.
You take your time.
Okay.
All right. So Blanton's is cool. It's always just like this nice, it doesn't burn your palate. Like when most people drink whiskey or bourbon, especially for first timers, they'll taste it and then it just like burn the back of their palate, the back of their throat, and it tastes like, oh shit, you know what I mean? I.e., if you ever had Jack Daniels before, that's level 1. This is like level 25 on smoothness. So Jack Daniels is like, ever had some good old Listerine in your mouth? That's what that is. This is the opposite.
It's not Listerine, baby.
Jack Daniels is fucking terrible.
Can you make a mixed drink with that? Or is it supposed to be drank by itself?
It will be abusive to mix any of these drinks. Okay? You drink them neat, or you drink them with like a sphere or a little small part of ice. Alright, I know the name of this, but I just want to make sure it's Sazerac Rye. I haven't had it. I heard a lot of talk about it. It's been big the past year or so. A lot of people have been drinking it, so try it out. Always smell it. Always smell first.
What does it smell like?
It smells like an old ass cup that tons of people has used. It's kind of hard because usually I have sniffers at home. But I gotta do what I can with this ghetto ass box.
Hi, how are you?
Kind of smoky at the end. Smooth. Got a little punch to it. Kind of reminds me of a scotch almost. Sazerac Rye. Hold on. Yeah, smooth, but real smoky at the end, like kind of a, just super charcoal flavor type deal going on. I don't know, Blends are still the best so far. We got a little alcohol.
Why do you say it's better? Because you don't like
Blends
it
Blends is just smooth. It's a smooth ass bourbon. Alright, next we're gonna do McKenna. McKenna, hard to find, heard a lot about it. All of this shit is rare. They gave it to me in a shot glass. Who the fuck shoots bourbon? Expensive bourbon. Nobody. So I can't even smell this, right? So I'm not gonna try.
Why can't you smell it?
You ever went snorkeling and your mouthpiece don't work? That would be like trying to smell it in a shot glass.
But it's right near the tip. Wouldn't it be easier to smell?
No, you need a sniffer glass, man. Half glass.
Not there yet.
That's exciting. Wow. So So most of your high-end bourbons have like that smoky taste at the end. This is really, really good too. Really smooth, and you got smoky at the end, but you don't have that punch that you get like at the back of your throat that this Sazerac Rye does. Sazerac is a little bit more harsh. Blanton's is the best. This McKenna will come in after Blanton's.
So if you had to purchase one and take home, you would take home the Blanton?
I would take home Blanton's all the time. Blanton's always good. But this McKenna is exciting. It's different. I wish I could compare the colors, but I really can't tell.
Yeah, they all look the same. That one looks a little bit more brownish. These look the same.
This McKenna is good. McKenna is the shit. Wow. Sazerac is like... Sazerac will always be on the shelf, ladies and gentlemen. Always on the shelf. Yeah, it's a decent bourbon. Yeah, a little bit too punchy for me.
What do you smell in this one?
I told you, but I really can't smell it.
Okay, that's the end. But you said the one in the shot glass you couldn't smell. Oh, because the cup is there.
Yeah, the cup is mad huge. McKenna is the shit. This is the dope.
All right, and that concludes our program today. Thank you for tuning in for our review of Next Door.
And it's very next door though too.